So the first thing which you do is go to new, then you click on it, you go into the width, you have to change the dimension, so you change the pixel, then you change it to a width of 800 pixel as well as 600 pixel height, then you click OK. Next, what I'm going to do, we're going to change the background from white to black, and I do that by pressing Ctrl I. Then you duplicate the background by pressing Ctrl J, then change the black background to white by pressing Ctrl I, and now have two backgrounds. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to transform the white background. We're going to reduce it along its height by 75%. We drag the width in to about 92%. When that is done, I think it's nice like that. It looks cool, it looks okay. I click it. Then next we move further to collapse the layer by pressing Ctrl E. Then we select all by going to select and clicking on all, then we copy it. You know what next we're gonna do? We now go into a new document with a very nice gradient and we'll paste it twice. So we'll paste the first one and we'll paste the second one. We now have two layers of film. We're going to shift it and align it nicely to create two. Then we're still going to further make these two layers by pressing Ctrl E. Then we're going to duplicate that layer by pressing Ctrl J. Now position our film strip very well and it looks nice. After I have the right position, I can just collapse the layer pressing Ctrl E and I shift it to anywhere I want it, and that's nice. Next, I want to move the white background. I click the magic wand tool, still holding down my shift. I click, and it's all selected. I remove it by pressing delete. Then I move on further to erase. I want to put those nice holes where you usually see on film strips, so I have to get a nice brush. Usually a square brush would work for this, so I would actually have to look for a square brush. I go down here, select my square brush, click on append, then I try to get a very nice size. 24 is the largest here, but I can make it bigger by typing in the value of 30. Then brush is now set. I click, make a bit hard a minute. I want to find my spacing. I have to space my brush for it to have a nice scratching effect, and I make it to be around 300%. That's okay. Click on that. I get the first click and I hold down my shift. I click, still hold down my shift. I click, and the nice spacing of about 300 appears. The same thing downwards, and that's how I get my nice film strip. It's all done right now. It's now time for me to bring in the pictures. I take my first picture, I bring it in, I place it, I try to resize it, quick transform, I bring it down. I kind of it's still big, I have to bring it down. So I shift it, I continue to transform it a bit, bring it in. That's reduce its height, still bring it in. And now we still have some work to do there. We have to take that in also. Lastly, bring that one in. Then I think next we are gonna take that layer to be behind the film strip so that it fits in nicely. Now I just spread the whole thing up till I had all these pictures. I'm just trying to fix in the last one, and that's what I'm trying to. I've actually done that, and it looks all nice and good. Next, you go to the layer, you click on the first layer down, then now press shift, you collapse it by pressing your Ctrl E. Next, you go to edit, transform, you click on wrap effect. Wrap is a very nice tool in Photoshop. And go and I click on the flag, getting this nice shape, and I'm going to transform. And when I click on transform, I go to perspective. On perspective, I'm going to make this end coming, make it small. Well, I'm going to get crazy and wild with this edge, making it actually big. Aha, that's quite nice. What I want, I'm still going to transform it further. Control T, I bring it in. Also bring this side in, and last thing I want is I would like to rotate it. Nice rotation. We are almost done. The next thing I'm gonna do to give it a real realistic 3D effect is to add a shadow. So I'm gonna look at my brush. I'm gonna make it a big brush. Let's make it 300 pixels. Yeah, I think this brush is gonna be okay. I hold down my shift and I have to make sure the color is in black. I hold down my shift and I drag a straight line across my picture. Next, I have to transform those first, so I have to go to edit. I have to go to transform, and also I have to go to perspective. In perspective, I make this end small. I'll also get wild and crazy with the larger end, trying to make it big. So I think yep, I think I'm done, and a little bit short, but I'm still going to make some adjustments. I'm going to make it a little bit longer, so I click on it and I just grab my Ctrl T, my free transform, and I elongate it and make it long. I still have some transformation to do, so I still click on it and I have to bring it down about the right size, so I rotate it a bit. I have to do so, I have to really do some work here to really get it to have this to be a shadow, to make it look like a shadow. So I think it's about okay. Let it be down. Let it be down on the end. I think I do work on the end a bit also. The rotation. I think it's about nice. I think it's okay. But bring it down a bit, and yeah, I think that'll be a final adjustment. Next thing I'll do is I have to bring that shadow layer below the film strip. So shadow layer below the film strip, and yes, that's my nice shadow effect. Thank you for watching. Because what you did, ain't it wonderful? Just make sure you like and you subscribe. Bye.